Doing the posts to tell people that I'm live and stuff. Yoink. There we go. That's it, that's all. What's going on, everybody? It's Mobius Y here again. Time of recording this Thursday, June 21st. Yeah. We're back in Stellaris Console Edition. Going to play the Grootie Collective, or Grootie and Hive. I forget what it's called. The Grooties! We're going to play the Grooties. And, yeah. We'll get that going here. Hang on, I need to turn down the TV volume so that there's no echo. Alrighty then. Oops, wrong one. Ugh, I have so many save states that that one takes a while to load now. Okay, here we go. The Grootie Collective. I was right! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Take that, age. Ha ha ha! Memory's still intact. Confirmed. Alright, we're jumping back in here. What are we doing? We are building a Dyson Sphere. Oh, no. The Dyson Sphere's done, isn't it? We're building a Science Nexus? We're building a Science Nexus, right? Boop, 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 boop. Let's double check. I've totally lost track of what we are doing. Oh yeah, we are building a Dyson Sphere. Okay. So we must have a Science Nexus somewhere then. It's here in Lisek. Yeah, we did the Science Nexus first. I'm on drugs. Memory intact. Not confirmed. Whoop whoop. Anyways, before we get any further, my name's Mobius Y. Those of you watching this on YouTube in the future, you time travelers, you. If you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel. I upload these Let's Play sessions at least once per week based on my stream schedule. Lately it's every day because I'm not working, so I'm streaming every day. And check out the links in the description below. You'll find my Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of, so you can come by and interact with me live while I'm playing. It's a good time to ask me questions if you have any. My Twitter feed, which is a great way to keep in touch with me. I post important announcements there, such as when I go live on stream or if I have to cancel or postpone. And of course the Discord channel, where a bunch of my viewers have joined and became a part of. So if you'd like to talk shop with other Stellaris Console Edition players, you can join the Discord channel, my own private Discord channel. And maybe even set up multiplayer games with some other players if such a thing takes your fancy. The Spider Guy, what's going on? Good to see you again, dude. Okay, so we are continuing. How are we doing with our alloys? The next section of the Dyson Sphere is only going to be 10,000. We should be fine with that. Okay, so we need to reclaim our system here in Faginijad. Faginijad. The system named after Aziz. And I think I'm going to park the military fleets in this system in case those fine folks that attacked us come back through that wormhole. Our construction is complete. I'm lacking some minerals. Yeah, minerals are a bit of a problem right now. That's okay. What's going on, Vexdark? Good to see you again, dude. Dizzy Dale. Hi. How are you doing this evening? Thanks for coming by my stream. I appreciate it. Alright, how are we doing on strategic? I've, totally lost track of what we're doing here because I've spent so much time in that other save that I almost loaded in. So we got +3 motes. Oof, not good. Need to double check. We have a whole bunch of alloy megaforges that ought to be upgraded to nano plants for more sweet alloys. Well, in reality, they just provide more metallurgist jobs, is really what they do. But with more metallurgist jobs, we get more alloys per month. More alloys per month. Makes me happy. Ooh, where are you going? Moving to the Nordax system, eh? Okay. Oh, hey, that is in my borders. Alright, duly noted. You know what we're going to do really quick is we're going to get the cruisers. Actually, let's get the battlers to do it. Let's get the battlers to jump, get there right away. This way, hopefully, the other two fleets, which are set to follow the battlers, will show up in in due time. Now, meanwhile, the battlers can go take out that thingamajigger. Oh, hey, the crew... Oh! I just learned something. Ooh, I feel smart. I just learned something. So the cruisers, which are also set to follow the battlers, they automatically use their jump drives as well when the battlers jumped away. Okay, that's actually pretty cool to know. Time for robots. Robots. Robots are yummy. Hello there. That's a Federation fleet of a single Corvette. What do you think you are doing, son? We're not going to catch him because our ships have heavily reduced sublight speed. But I'm not too terribly worried about that Corvette doing too much. Oh, geez, there's several more. Okay. We must engage them. So because we use the jump drives, we have lost a significant amount of weapon damage and sublight speed. So I'm going to move our ships just over here. Let's enter the orbit of that planet, and we'll leave them there. So once these guys get their... Ooh, yeah. That's fine, that's fine. Once these guys get their weapons back online, we need some zombies and vampires. Hostile swarm engaged. Oh, there's that lone Corvette that is getting obliterated. See ya. Nice knowing ya. Okay. So because we activated the jump drives, they have 50% reduced ship weapon damage and 50% reduced sublight speed, and that lasts for 200 days, which is a fair while. So we might be in a slight stitch of trouble here with this battle, but screw it. Let's do it anyways. No time like the present, eh? Considering that they have nothing but Corvettes, we could probably do some serious damage before they get in close enough to use their short-range weapons, right? Yeah, see, we're knocking a bunch out. Pew, pew, pew. And our Corvettes actually showed up on the scene too, so that's good. Let's slow it right down. I love how the combat is just so much more beautiful. Okay, so you see how some of those ships are just like that one right there and that one to the left. They are basically disengaging combat. They've sustained critical damage and they're like, nope, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And they get out. There are varying things that you can do, such as certain war doctrines and certain admiral traits that alter your fleet's combat disengagement chance. If it's low, then it's less likely that your ships will GTFO. And, oh, we need to get these guys. And you will lose more ships in battle. If it's high, then you're more likely to not lose as many ships, but at the same time, you're also more likely that once your ships... Oh, geez, where are these guys going? Damn it. Okay, we gotta intercept. Intercept. It's also more likely that once they've sustained a decent amount of damage, you still, like, kind of sort of lose that ship from the fight. This starbase is disabled. Okay, so the battlers are going to be a little late to the fight, and that's fine. Let's get these guys out of here. Wait for the cruisers. Okay, so cruisers are back to full strength. They're at 10k fleet power now, which is normal. And the battlers are on their way. Here we go. I love how, like, so much smoother and sexier combat is in this version now. Something definitely happened in the back end with the improvements from 2.2, where ooh, order restored on alloys, baby. Very good. Okay. So how much crime do we have? Where it's largely just like the computing power behind the progression of combat is essentially... I don't know what it is specifically, but something changes there, and it just makes the combat so much smoother, and it looks so much better, and it's really cool, and I like it. Okay, so let's get everybody... I'm going to send the cruisers to get back this starbase, and the pew-pew will follow the battlers. The battlers are going to be on sentry duty, overwatching the wormhole. So if anybody comes through, the battlers should be able to immediately engage them. Let's get matter decompression. And once we can, we also need to upgrade this star base. Oh, we can do that right now. Very good. So we just need to protect that wormhole entrance. Doesn't the side jump drives have a shorter cooldown? I couldn't tell you because I haven't gotten them yet in this version. But it'd be nice to find out. JB, evening. It's beautiful. Duly noted. It's been piss and rain here all day, and it's supposed to do that for the next couple days before the weekend. So I'm not really looking forward to that. So their fleet's GTFO'd. Like we did hardly any damage to their ships, which is unfortunate. Let's take a look-see here. Do we want to reinforce the fleets? Probably. So let's get rid of this Raider class. I'm glad we finally lost it, because now I can use the jump drives on this fleet. Get out of here. The cruisers, we still have... We have max. If we reinforce this fleet, it's going to cost us 2,500 alloys. Oh my gosh. The combat. Yes. Yes, the combat is really, really good looking now. You know what? Let's just put them in orbit of that. That'll work. Alright, so the cruisers should be able to handle this little station. They'll knock it out, get it back under our control. And we just leave the ships in that system. Okay, so now we can do Applied Superconductivity 5, and we'll probably leave it at that, to be totally honest. And then we can take Admiralty support staff. What do we got going on here? Cruisers. Attacking. Ooh, one of these guys is heavily, heavily damaged. Really? This guy. Yeah. He's pretty hurt. We need these guys to get upgraded. To do that, though, we need a shipyard. I have an idea. I'll make this a shipyard. You could have just disbanded that single raider. Yeah, but it's a free ship, so I wanted to keep it. Which I did. Oh, hello. Hey, oh my god! Oh my gosh! Yeah, we can't really fight that. Holy crap. That's not good. Yeah. How far away are they? They gotta get to the wormhole in Ebermachus, I do believe it is. Can't remember which wormhole it is I gotta get to. Is it Difda or is it Redor? Dude, this natural wormhole leads to an unknown location. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna cancel this upgrade because it's not gonna hold off that fleet. Seriously, where does this go? It doesn't say. I really don't like that. Oh yeah. Oh shit is right, JB. God damn. Yeah, I didn't fully prepare for defenses. Let me see. Can we can't surrender or anything because this really isn't our war. And as far as I know, there's no way to get out of it, so that's fine. Okay, well, we will just pull the fleets back to Ovani and maybe build some more defense platforms here. Can we do that? Yes, we can build a lot more. This is a neutron star, so we can just do the regular protector class. 75 days to build some, so let's just build another 4. Oh, that was 3. Learn to count, Moby. There we go, 4. Okay, and then we're going to get all of these ships to regroup. Right there. And we still have to upgrade these ships, too. Damn it. I would just use it as cannon fodder. What, the Raider? I mean, it kind of was cannon fodder. It got blown up in the first battle. Most of our other corvettes were still around. Okay. Yeah, this is really disconcerting. Maybe upgrade this star base. I don't know. Where do we have Dyson Sphere over there? Yeah, so they really have more free reign if they go this way towards our capital. Damn it. I did not prepare properly. Alright, Zuner, you are going to get upgraded. Let's go ahead and upgrade for 104 alloys. Oh my god. Clog their weapons with scrap. Yeah. Just because her ship is destroyed doesn't mean its wrecked hulks will not stop the enemy's bullets from hitting us. Alright, so I'm going to just do quick jumps. Get them out of this system immediately. Okay, now regroup around the neutron star. And hopefully we have enough time. Like 200 days, I think that will be more than enough time for them to have the jump drives recharged before this fleet gets to the wormhole. Like, it's pretty slow going. And I've got the game at max speed, so... 284 Corvettes. What? Like, does the AI not build destroyers or battleships or anything like that anymore, or what? I've got a sneaky suspicion that we can take on this fleet. 284 Corvettes. Like, what? I don't understand. Alright. We could probably queue up a couple more defense platforms, so we'll just do 2 more. Leave it at that. And this is where we will make a stand, or try to, anyways. Now, we have other problems abound. We need to deal with resettling a whole bunch of pops. Got too many pops on some planets. Let's see here. I got my energy nexus here, so we're cool there. How many open jobs? 16. Okay. This place is facing unemployment. And it's going to be an agri-world? Really? Okay. Duly noted. What else can we build here? Do we need more Unity? We're getting 509 per month. And how much are the Unity ambitions right now? Ooh, 28,000. Jesus. Really? Okay. So maybe we could use some Unity buildings. Wait, what is that? Synaptic nodes, that's what it is. Okay, we'll build one of those. Today is a good day to die. I agree 110%. Alright, so housing we're fine. Let's get another agriculture district. Talking is hard, apparently. And we're facing more unemployment here for some reason. Why? Oh, that's why. Gotta open up some brain drone slots. Refineries. If there's unemployment here, we gotta move them. Alloys, baby. Open up some slots. There we go. Bunch of stuff we gotta resettle. And Grooties Central we gotta resettle. Refineries, bunch of stuff, and Grooties Central we gotta resettle. Okay. What are we doing here? There's still 2 jobs. Huh. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to the resettle option. And where do we have lots of slots? Credits will do fine. Lots of slots there. Okay. Let's resettle to there. And boop, boop. And hit left trigger. Go to the next one. Bunch of stuff. And go there. And then refineries. There we go. And I think that can sum it up. The fastest way to grow new colonies is just resettle pops from your old colonies that no longer need the unemployed pops hanging around and whatnot. I actually can't see the viewer list anymore. Strange. Oh well. What an effective waste of 20 minutes already. Okay. So these guys are repaired. Strange. Oh, so are those guys. Good. Okay, so are the cruisers getting repaired? Yes, they are. And they are fully repaired. Okay, good. Back to full strength. Well, hit points wise, back to full strength. How did we design our cruisers anyways? Gauss cannons and gamma lasers, but that's not what they have right now, I don't think. Gamma lasers and rail guns. So there's that. I need to double check. Have we done... No, we have not done any weapon enhancing thingamajiggers. Okay. Well, quantity is a quality of its own. If you have the economy just to keep pumping out corvettes, you will win most battles, but for every ship is destroyed, 2 takes its place, so the AI might be able to just drown you in bodies. Yeah, but that would require the AI being smart as well, and they're not very smart. Do we not have a Unity ambition in progress? Because I could totally enact one. Oh yeah, we were going to wait for this one to run out first, weren't we? Huh. Last 14 years. Damn. Okay. Primal Luke, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again, man. Thanks for coming.
Our construction is complete.
Our construction is complete. Zuner Station. All right.
Our construction
Let's
is complete.
go ahead and give them some gun batteries. Ooh. Enemies spotted. All right, now here, Zuner is built around a regular star, so we're going to give it a disruption field generator to reduce their shield power, and then we'll build a few defense platforms. We can only build a 6, so we'll leave it at that for now. How much to upgrade to a star hold? 260. All right, we'll do that. Okay, so they just came through, and where are they going? They might just hang around here and like not do anything. I'm glad we didn't upgrade this outpost. It would not have survived. Okay, so how do we check their ships? I see autocannons. I see lots of autocannons. Holy crap. How do we check their designs? Like, it's not letting me check their designs. Why? I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about that and be like, am I just like retarded, or is there something genuinely missing? Because we should be able to check their designs. I distinctly remember it was asked whether or not we could check enemy fleet designs, and it was like, yes, that's been improved because now you don't have to be in battle with them or some such, so long as they're within sensor range. And it's like, how? Because I must be missing something. He's so dumb. Alright, let's build a sentinel post, because looks like we could use some hunter-killer drones on that planet. There's a little bit of deviancy. I'm doing alright. Primal Luke just chilling. Okay. Old Annie Station. You've built some stuff. What did you build? Oh yeah, you built a bunch more defense platforms. Do. Okay. Here they come again. Go do the same thing in this system. Yeah, you do your thing. Yeah, you're right. In a previous war a few days ago, I claimed then owned the enemy's home planet capital system. They still had 3 basic tile blockers on their world. Yep. Plus, it's a very good possibility that this war will actually flat out end before they can get another big spam of corvettes at us. Alright, alloys, baby. Let's open up another foundry drone location, job, excuse me. Very good. And now, where do we have some open jobs? We got lots at credits. We'll do fine, so we'll resettle there again. Oops, what am I doing? Resettle. Credits will do fine. Move the unemployed guy, and then go to refineries. Move the unemployed guy. There we go. One and done. I'm noticing two Corvette designs though. Like we got the mammalian one, and this one looks molluscoid. Interesting. HTSC monster. Okay. Monoback the Sentinel. Okay. Now where are they going? Moving to the Ramas system. Okay, they're going back over there again. Dyson Sphere panels installed. Excellent. Alright, getting 312 energy. Interesting. Okay. So the Dyson Sphere that I've got built in my other save game is only giving me 250 energy per section. I wonder, do I have capacity overload on? I mean, maybe that has something to do with it. Strange. But anyways, let's go ahead and sell some stuff, because we need to get some alloys.
Our construction is complete.
And how many can we buy? Not nearly enough. Sell a bunch of motes, sell a bunch of gas. Oops.
Our
Do that.
construction is complete.
Sell a bunch of rare crystals. I don't want to sell any living metal. Too useful. Wait for the month to roll over, and then we can sell another 1,000 food. Very good. And now we can buy 1250 alloys. And that's it for now. Okay, so the deviancy on that planet's gone down now that the Sentinel post is online. Very good. That's what we wanted. Plus 3 motes still. Okay. Now where are these guys going? They're still going to Ramas, aren't they? So I'm going to take that out. And then what? Are they going to continue? I got a feeling that they're smart enough where if they get to like Sawomia, whatever this is, Sawomia, I got a feeling that once they get here, they'll see with their sensors, oh yeah, they got a pretty powerful starbase here in Ovani, and their fleets are there. So we're not going to go that way, and they'll just like go to other systems, you know. Which fallen empire do you have for your game? Because if it is the ancient caretakers robots, it increases likelihood of the contingency by times 1.5. I can't remember, but we can take a look. Sinrath Guardians. So we got the Spiritualist and the Xenophobic. Let's turn off the primitives. I don't need to look at primitives. See, the concern though is that if we get a status quo, then these guys are going to have control of these systems. That's my worry. I would be very unhappy if that happened. Alright, where are these guys? What are these guys doing? Huh. Oh boy. I mean, on the other hand, we could go ahead and claim those systems back. This is Citizen blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for your crap, Mr. Balderak. You Balderakian.
We sense hostile swarm.
What? Another one? Hey, another 35 Corvettes. Beautiful. How much extra stuff do they have? Ship fire rate plus 48. Corvette hull points plus 200, so that sounds about normal. Orbital bombardment damage, combat disengagement chance, ship starting experience, ship weapon damage. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like they have anything super crazy, but like what's killing me is that they have an 11,000 fleet power fleet with 35 Corvettes. Huh. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, because ours is like 10,000 with 32. So, never mind. So where are these guys going now? Oops, no, don't do that. Go back here. And moving to the Blondie system. Okay. And where are those 35 Corvettes going? Is my question. Moving to Esterneria. Really? You think you can just move on in there? Yeah, not gonna happen. Let's go. Yes, increase Jehovah's Witnesses by 1.5x.
Technology conceived.
Okay, technology conceived. Okay. Let's grab Admiralty support staff. I think that's the last one we can get to increase the fleet command limit. And we will get extraction patterns to improve our minerals output by a teeny tiny bit. Okay, for science you have unemployed drones, so let's fix that. And then Grooties Central, going to resettle you, and you're going to go to credits. We'll do fine. Boop. There we go. Okay, let's try and buy some more alloys if we can. We can get 250. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and sell 100 gases. Not that it's really going to do much. We need 13,000 for the next batch, but no, this is fine. We can do that twice. And we should be able to get the next section of the Dyson Sphere in the next month. Did you increase AI scaling before the game started? I can't remember. Maybe. Hang on. Trying to do math in my head. Excuse me. And we are short 29. 29 alloys. Knock, knock, knock. Watchtower. Bang. I'm missing the reference. Sorry. Okay. Next month is rolling over, and we can do the next portion of the Dyson Sphere. You know what? I'm not going to wait anymore. We're going to go ahead and activate Ambition Architectural Renaissance. It lasts 14 years. Expires in 2379. So about 8 years after this living metal mega construction. Because I want to up the build speed of this Dyson Sphere. That made it 1440 days and not however many it was. The difficulty scaling, I don't believe he did. I don't think so either, honestly. I think I just left it alone. Alright, I probably don't want my ships to fight in a pulsar, honestly. So let's go ahead and move them. Boop. We got rivalries abounding. We feel obliged to warn you that we are finding it more difficult to tolerate your existence every day. You already told me that. They told us that in last chapter. These guys are mean. They keep insulting me. It hurts my feelings. My feels, bro. My feels. Alright, so where are these guys go? Ooh, hello. Moving with... merging with Tsunami. Okay. Interesting fleet name. Merging with Black Tide. Merging with Wavebreaker. Alright. So I don't know where the fleet went that was supposed to come in and start causing some havoc for us. But I want to get this starbase here. I'm going to upgrade it. And try to just make a stand here, just in case. I think we're going to kind of have to turn it into a point of contention. Did we lose a Corvette? No, we didn't. Okay, good. The starbase is disabled, and it's disabled for 15 more days still. Alright, let's get the Pew Pew to take back the systems in these other areas. We'll leave the cruisers and the battlers in this area. Okay, how much longer? Being repaired, okay. And now we can upgrade. Very good. Alrighty then. It's been a half hour already. Kind of surprising. Alright. I don't think Pew Pew should have any problems taking these little tiny star bases out, in all honesty. Let's take a look. 713 damage to hull, 356 damage to armor, 356 damage to shields. So they didn't really do much. Yeah, they're still at full health, just about. So let's move them to the next system. Hopefully a fleet doesn't warp in when they're like over here. Then they'll just get slaughtered. Fingers crossed. Okay, so how are we looking over here in Zuner? Strengthening it a little bit, but not very much. Not until I think we get some of those buildings online. Well, insult them back. No, I don't want to. I'm too nice for that. Okay, we're going to get... let's get flash coolant. can start doing the flash coolant focusing arrays. Time flies when you're staring at a glowing plastic box. I suppose. Alright, let's check back on our planets. How are we doing? Need to resettle. Need to open up another job. And need to resettle. Okay. Population. Resettle. And we're going to put you on credits. We'll do fine still. Boop. And then we hit left trigger. Select the next planet. Do the same thing. There we go. And now... Neener. Let's get the Pew Pew to regroup with the other people. The bigger Pew Pew. And again, we didn't lose a Corvette, thankfully. That's good. Things are looking up. Alright, so I'm going to build some shipyards at this starbase. We should be able to construct those. Oh, no, we can't. That's right. We'll need some defense platforms, I think. Do we have those designed the way I want them? Protector class. Yep, we got a null void beam, and then we got a plasma cannon and a laser. Good, that's what we want. Okay. That's exactly how we want it. So, maybe start with... I don't know. How much for a shipyard? 180 and 75 days for some defense platforms. I think I'll start with a few defense platforms, then we'll build the shipyards. I'll just build like 4 or something, because we don't really have the alloys for anything else. Okay, it's upgraded. We could build 6 defense platforms, but I don't want to. And then we'll go shipyard, and we will add a disruption field generator. There we go. So with this shipyard being here, what I'm hoping to do is just reinforce our fleets, like right there. It's pretty much just our corvettes that need to be reinforced. Like right now, if I hit reinforced fleet, we'll build maybe like 1 or 2 corvettes, because they're kind of expensive. Also, I'd like to upgrade the fleets as well to the latest designs. In fact, I should just redesign these outright. So what do we got? We got plus 20 chance to hit, plus 15 tracking as well. And so that puts that 15 tracking, 100% accuracy. Yeah, I don't think I need auxiliary fire control. Nope. Let's see. What can we put on these? How's about some regenerative hull tissue? Yep. And then for the broadside core, we'll throw on 2 large null void beams and 2 medium plasma cannons. And the large null void beams, they're still benefiting from that plus 15% tracking, so that's pretty decent. These things also have pretty big range, 120, which is nothing to scoff at. So that'll be nice. Save that ship design. Now the cruisers, pretty much the same. 2 null void beams, medium null void beams on the front. They have a range of 90, so still pretty high. And then we'll do a broadside stern with a single medium plasma cannon, and we'll leave it at that. The afterburners, I kind of want to leave on because it's giving them, giving the cruisers 22% evasion, but I think it would be better if I just went with regenerative hull tissue. I could even do like a shield capacitor, but it looked like that the others had either disruptors or null void beams of their own, so I think regenerative hull tissue would be better. Okay, now let's go to the destroyer. We'll also do regenerative hull tissue. This guy's supposed to stay back. Picket ship bow. What's the range of the null void beams? 60. Yeah, pretty good. Small null void beams still have a range of 60. Think about that for a minute. That's pretty good. Huge tracking. They're pretty much at max accuracy, so yeah, we're good. Alright, now, last but not least, we done gone got the Corvettes. Let's throw on some hyper shields, and these guys need advanced reactor boosters. Because of all the energy being used up. Okay. And I think that'll sum it up. One and done. For example, I am staring at a glowing glass rectangle the size of my hand. When I started, it was light out. Now it is dark. Why don't you make more ships? Well, I need to do both, but I don't really have the alloys. Remember, we're building a Dyson Sphere at the same time. And that's 10,000 alloys per section. So I don't want to dump a whole crap ton of alloys and then not be able to continue building our Dyson Sphere, you know? Because I do want to get another megastructure online as soon as possible afterwards. Probably a Century Array, but a ring world would be super helpful as well. A full ring world consists of 4 completed ring world sections, each equivalent to a size 50 Gaia world. So size 50 worlds, twice as big as any planet ever could be. So each ring world section can in theory be extremely, and I emphasize extremely productive. I'm going to take administrative efficiency, because if we get that enough times, we can get our admin cap up there and reduce the extra tech and Unity, or, well, more importantly, like edict costs of our stuff. Okay, now, how are we doing here? The shipyards are coming online, and then we can upgrade this to a starhold. Beautiful, I like it. Actually, before we do that upgrade, let's just build those last 2 defense platforms, and then we do the upgrade. That's pretty lit. I thought so. Gotta check our planets again. For science, we can open up a brain drone job. Very good. Alloys, baby. We can open up a foundry drone job. There we go. And then these places... Ooh, Kerbal Space Program. You guys need housing. Or, well, you need jobs, too. What were we doing here? So this was going to be generator. This is going to be food? I guess we can do minerals here. Hey? Yeah, might as well. So let's add a couple of mining districts, and we will add a hive district as well, just to get some housing. And then we can add... we need a spawning pit to increase... There it is, spawning pool. Increase the growth speed. There we go. Alright, right on. How do you get more alloys? With these little puppies right here, I've actually got one selected, alloy foundries. You build these, each individual alloy foundry gives you 2 foundry drone jobs, or metallurgist jobs in a regular empire. You can upgrade them to alloy mega forges, which provide 5 jobs, and then the alloy nano plant provides 8 jobs. So if you have a few worlds where they have... if you have several worlds where there's like 8 or so of these alloy foundries, and you eventually upgrade them over time, and, you know, say you have like 3 planets with that, that's 24 alloy nano plants, and with each one providing 8 jobs that create alloys, that's essentially, well, what's 24 times another 8? So your 240 is 10. So minus another 48, you're looking at 192 jobs of people producing alloys. So if we take a look here, foundry drone, there we go. So with each one, they're producing 4 alloys. So in theory, 192 workers working those foundry jobs, each one producing 4, you're looking at... What's 800 minus, what would that be, 42? No, 8, 16, 24, 32, sorry. So you're looking at like 768 alloys every month, and that's before deductions, you know, like upkeep, your ship upkeep and all that stuff. For example, right now, these ships, what's the upkeep of the whole fleet? I want to know. me see. It doesn't say. The upkeep for the individual ships, on the other hand. Huh. Now we could just look up here. Consumed by ships, so like this small amount of fleets that I have right now is consuming less than 100 alloys per month. So if you had that much production, going on, like I said, what was that, 768 alloys per month, and you had this size of fleet at this current point in time, you'd still be generating some like 670 alloys per month. So 600 plus. What buildings would you recommend in the early game? Only alloys? I mean, it depends on your economy, but at the very start of the game, there's that open building slot in your home world. You want to build a second alloy foundry there, definitely. It entirely depends on your economy and what you plan to do in the game. And it's just like the old version. It changes depending on what you want to do and what your empire needs. Joe, don't call me a poop head. That hurts my feelings. I don't like it when you do that. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to resettle a bunch of these pops to alloys, baby. So, there we go. We'll get 3 more foundry workers that way. Move this guy. There we go. The big thing, though, is in the early game, and especially on like brand new colonies and whatnot, you want to get things that improve population growth. So for regular empire, that's things like gene clinics, and for organic empires, also cloning vats. But also robotic assembly plants are really good because that essentially gives you 2 pops growing at the same time. A robotic pop and an organic pop, which is really, really good. Even though robots are assembled a fair bit slower than organic pops. Like, organic pops can grow really, really fast if you stack a whole bunch of pop growth speed bonuses. Robots, not so much. Maybe like 2.3 points at 2.3 per month. That's usually kind of average, but I've had organic pops growing like, what was it, 11 points per month or something? And I believe that was still with some immigration or some crap, but whatever. That's beside the point. Okay, so what exactly does building a hydroponics farm do? Nothing but provide 2 food drone jobs. Well, that's stupid. We're not going to do that. You know what we could use? Let me see.
Technology conceived.
We could use some more chemical plants, so I'll build one of those. Flash coolant, very good. Now let's do focusing arrays. Alright, so this isn't looking terribly scary just yet. Why does it say upgrade to Starhold twice? That's supposed to be a defense platform. I really like the alloy districts from Ecumenopolis. They produce a lot of jobs, don't remember how many, and 10 housing per district. Yes, that's why Ecumenopolis are so powerful, and when we get the ability to convert one of our planets into an Ecumenopolis with Megacorp, that'll be like the hot take. That's what you really want. You don't have feelings, come on now. Shut up, Joe. Stop giving away my secrets. Wow, chill man, this is a friendly stream, go home. Don't mind Joe. I've known him for 6 years now. Alright, you know what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these guys and set this place as home base for now. There we go. And we need to reinforce the pew pew. 2,600 alloys to do that. So, do we reinforce first and then upgrade later? Or upgrade now and then reinforce? Yeah, let's reinforce first. Okay, Zuner Station. We can get some hangar bays. And then we will get a target uplink computer. And we'll get a few more defense platforms. We can get 3 more. And then we can upgrade the station, can't we? Oh no, we don't have any alloys. Damn. Not that I'm terribly surprised. Let's sell a couple minerals. We have a lot of energy, thankfully. So let's get 1250 alloys. I've got to be coming up on Curator Insight and the other thing running out soon. Oh, we don't have them. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Our construction is complete.
Our construction is complete. Portal research area. Dimensional portal drone jobs. +1 dimensional portal drone job per 40 pops. Really? What does that do, I wonder? Way too long. I wouldn't go that far, dude. There's people that... I mean, I'm not really in touch with them anymore. It's been quite a while. But I've got gaming buddies that I've been in touch with for like twice as long as I've known you, man. From as far back as like 2006 when I was playing Chrome Hounds. That would be my buddy Mendoza, but I haven't talked to him in a while. I hope he's doing alright.
Our construction is complete.
Our construction is complete. Very good, very nice. Okay, so we've got a cloning vats to increase pop growth speed by 33%, and we got a spawning pool, which gives us a spawning drone job, and each spawning drone job gives us plus 25% pop growth speed as well. So our pops should be growing pretty quickly here. 9.59 per month. Beautiful, I like it. Alright, Faginijad Station. I believe he's finished reinforcing the Pew Pew. Yes, he has. Alright. Very good, very nice. How much to upgrade? 620. Okay, how much to upgrade the cruisers? 1225. Jesus, and how about the battlers? 1088. Okay, so let's upgrade the cruisers first, since that's the most expensive. And they'll do it 2 ships at a time, thankfully. I tried to think of another question, but can't remember the punchline. I think it was, which is better, Wheezy 121 T54 or Object 430 version 2? Well, I can't really answer that anymore. Dude, I haven't even looked at that game in almost 2 years now. I did see the tweet recently, or whatever, the post recently, that they're no longer supporting the game on Xbox 360. Again, doing something that is like X years too late, but whatever. What do I know? Okay, so we're running into housing problems here now. We don't have... Damn it, we don't have any, we don't have any districts available. That sucks. Let's take a look-see here. Planet deficit, minus 19 food. Huh. Minus 6 motes and minus 2 crystals. What can we do about this? I don't really want to get rid of a sentinel post. Let's see, planet status. How are we doing on crime? Deviancy... From Pop's skill, yeah, I think if I reduce one of these sentinel post buildings, then the deviancy will go back up, and I don't really want that. I'd like to get rid of this mineral purification hub because it's only providing 2 mining drone jobs, but an expanded warren only gives 2 maintenance drone jobs, which is kind of poopy. Oh yeah, congratulations on your 5K subs, yo. Yeah, I noticed. That came by a lot faster than I expected, really, in the last few weeks here. But that's fine. I'm not complaining. I'll be doing a video about that, and it'll be public next week. We're only producing 13 minerals here. Have you guys played any of the other Paradox games? I'm going to say, me, personally, no. Joe, I would say Battletech counts since it's published by them, yeah. The dimensional portal job has to do with the event you got last night with alternative version of your empire that uses warp drives. I guessed that much, but I just don't know like what it does. And, you know, in terms of what it produces and whatnot. I was thinking about that Kingdoms game, can't remember the name. Crusader Kings? Build here. Stuff with jobs. Need more jobs. Need more jobs. Jobs. I don't know what to do. Maybe we'll just leave that alone, and instead we can get rid of a generator district. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, now, how are we doing on for science? Still have 10 housing. Oh, beautiful. But we're losing 4 amenities. Damn, why? Synapse drone jobs. Convert energy credits and food into Unity and society research. You know what? Why don't we get rid of these clone vats and we'll do another maintenance depot. We need more maintenance jobs. Or, maintenance drone jobs. Because we need to get our amenities back up there. And then I will resettle a bunch of pops for science. Boop.
Technology
Central. There you go. And then refineries. There you go. And a bunch of stuff, mostly alloys. There you go. Bye-bye. Administrative efficiency. Very good. Very nice. Let's see. Let's do aggressive conditioning just for the hell of it. New one coming out in about 5 months, I think. Part 3. Yeah, Crusader Kings 3. That's correct. Our swarm has not expended all steam. I don't think so. Still waiting for this starbase to finish upgrading all these ships. It's a slow process. It's got one more cruiser to do. So I'm going to queue up getting upgrades for the battlers because there's only 10 battleships in this group. Boop.
Our construction is complete.
Our construction is complete. There we go. And our amenities shot back up there. Very good. That's what I wanted to see. And by throwing a bunch of extra pops over there too, we kind of filled those jobs up pretty damn quickly. You know what? We haven't really done at all this episode is. Oh, there we go.
Our construction is complete.
Completed upgrading the partial Dyson Sphere in the Authriga system. I like how it gives you that alert now. I really, really like that. It's fantastic in my opinion. Okay, so now we have 3 unemployed pops at Alloys, baby. So let's fill those Foundry drone slots up. And that's pretty much it for this colony now, too. We have enough housing for everybody. And everybody has a job. Until I can upgrade these Alloy Mega Forges into Alloy Nano Plants, we're going to just sit on it, I suppose. Let's get extraction patterns. I probably should be getting things like synchronized firing patterns and all that stuff to improve station hull points and station damage and the like. Alright, are you almost upgraded? Nope, you're still a ways away. That's fine. Alright, we got 6.1 alloys right now. So, we can try selling some of that. Try selling some of these. Sell a bunch of these. Sell some of these. And try to buy some more alloys. Boop, there we go.
Technology conceived.
Boop, there's a few more. So now we got 8,000. So about 8 months. And we'll be able to get the next section of the Dyson Sphere, which I am looking forward to. Unedited station. Let's go back here. So I'm wondering if I should leave it at 2. I think I should get 3 shipyards and then do a few hangars. I think that's the play. It's been an hour already. Jesus. It's 8 o'clock. Oh boy, oh boy. Every time, like, the games that I'm playing throughout the day, and then I jump back into this, and I just look at how much of a kind of a clusterfuck it is, and I just shake my head. It's like, oh my god, what did you do? Oh well, all good. Part of the process. Okay, we need to get some more pops here on for science, because we're actually about to fill this up. We've got 5 more brain drone jobs available and 1 more tech drone job, and that's it. And then we're done for a while until we can upgrade these research complexes. Okay, how are we doing here? How are we doing here? Lots of housing here on credits. We'll do fine still, so that's good. And then Kerbal Space Program. Not really much happening here from the looks of things. fast are you growing?
Our
8.45.
construction is complete.
That's not too quickly. 8.38 per month. Okay. Unedited station. All right. You have been upgraded, so let's do a shipyard, and we'll do a hangar bay. Okay, so the next building, I think, should be a target uplink computer. And then we can add a couple more defense platforms once we queue up the next section of the Dyson Sphere. We just gotta wait a few months and then we can do those defense platforms. It's about 2 months before we can build each individual defense platform, which is fine. Alright, here we go. Section 3 of the Dyson Sphere. We are now getting 625 energy per month off of it. Beautiful. Look at our energy start skyrocketing. I like that. That's what I want to see. So I probably don't need to bother with this generator world anymore. I could replace all of these generator districts with mining districts if I so chose. Primal Luke, thanks for coming by again tonight, buddy. I greatly appreciate it. You have a good night, man. I'll be back on tomorrow streaming yet again. Alright, let's do some more resettling. Boop, boop, boop. We need to go to For Science. Okay, so Grooties Central, and then a bunch of stuff. And then, what was the last one? Refineries. Get out of here. Alright, now we go to For Science, and we open up a few more jobs. So we got 2 drones that are just chilling, not doing anything, so we open up 2 more jobs here, and there we go. Hey Moby, you're going to upload some YouTube vids giving tips on the 2.0 update. 2.2 specifically, but yes, they're in the works. Might see one as early as this weekend, actually. Okay, so we can put one over here. There we go. Alright. Got one more brain job filled in. Boop. There we go. How much science are we getting? 1,000. Okay, so we're generating 1,025 physics, 1,345 society, and 1,005 engineering each month. But with all of our bonuses, ooh, 1,700 physics, 2,200, almost 2,300 society, and 1,700 engineering. I like it. Our swarm has been strengthened. Can't go a chapter without strengthening the swarm, can we? Let's upgrade the corvettes now. Okay, we got one more shipyard coming online, then the target uplink computer, and we can add a few more defense platforms. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and that's done. And then we can upgrade this in about 2-3 months to the Star Fortress to give us 2 more building slot, 2 more module slots in a building slot. Excuse me.
Our construction is complete.
And normally I would upgrade it and put like the 3rd building as the defense grid supercomputer to allow us to build way more defense platforms. But we're not going to do that this time around. This time around, I am actually going to build the communication jammer or something like that? Yeah, I think it's a communication jammer that I want. Ooh, I haven't upgraded any of these. Why not? Oh, there it is. Communications jammer, yep. Put that on Unedited. Actually, we might even just do like crew gestation chambers as well. That wouldn't be so bad. Administrative efficiency, let's take that. Alright, let's have a look, Oh, you know what? That's what we should do on Unedited. We should do a fleet academy. Yeah. I still want to make this very defensible. How strong is this station right now? Anyways, 5.3. Eh. It's still improving things. So, I mean, combined, we're looking at 40, 55. We're looking at about 60k fleet power here. And plus, with the buildings, with the correct buildings constructed on here, it's going to weaken enemy fleets by reducing their shield strength, by, you know, slowing them down, stuff like that. So it'll pay off. What's our current fleet command limit? That's what I want to know. 220. Jesus. So once we're kind of less worried about alloys, we will be able to build up more ships. Okay, so Kerbal Space Program. What are we going to do here? Why don't we just go ahead and plop down the mineral purification plants, because we're going to build a lot of mining districts on this world, I think. And then that'll allow us to build up some alloys as well. So, I think maybe 8 alloy foundries, and then we'll do at least 2 chemical refineries, moat refineries. The living metal mega construction edict has expired, so we want to re-up that. There we go. So that Dyson Sphere still finishes in about 1100 days. So what's going on with the war? What's happening, folks? What are you doing? Is the Dekron interface kicking the crap out of you? Because it's kind of seeming like it, like they are. They have way less war exhaustion. Whatever. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not sure exactly what it is they're doing, but they're doing something. Is there any point to use gun or missile batteries on defense stations instead of strike craft? Yes, they're flat out better. Strike craft are just not that good in this version of the game. The advantage that the hangars have over the gun batteries is they still largely do the same thing. However, gun and missile batteries only offer +5 to trade protection, as opposed to the hangars, which offer +10. So apart from that, they all do the same thing. They modify the ship hull points and armor hit points of the starbase, in theory, by an additional 10% each. The trade protection range is increased by 1 more hyperlane, and they add to trade protection in that protection range. The hangars add the most trade protection. They add +10 per module, whereas the gun and missile batteries only add +5. The other thing too is that strike craft are rated at a higher amount of fleet power than other weapons. So if you have a bastion like this one, I guess. No, wait, that's not a bastion. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. This bastion here in Widbaril. If this was all hangar bays instead of 2 hangar bays and 4 gun batteries, it would probably be given a higher fleet power rating than 29.5K. And that's just more of a deterrent than anything else. It's not actually like, you know, making the thing stronger or anything. It's just a deterrent. The AI is way less likely to attack you if you have really strong defenses like that. In fact, I should do a video on that, kind of describing this. Yeah, actually, you just gave me an idea there, Vexed. Sometime down the road, after I get some more of the basic mechanic videos out of the way, in about a month or 2, I could do some of those advanced mechanics where we test things like that. Where I build 2 different kinds of bastions, one with all gun batteries, one with all hangar bays, and compare the fleet powers of the 2 and just be like, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Let's move some guys to credits. We'll do fine, because we still got a lot of... Well, not really a lot, but we got a bunch of jobs available there still. There we go. And housing is still very good there. Alright. Let's get a hive district here. And an agriculture district. Chemical plants. Credits will do fine. You have 1 already. Okay, that's fine. Kerbal Space Program. You know what we need to do is... Is there another decent-sized planet? Yeah, we had this 18-tile Arctic world, and I think that's it. Size 18 Arctic world. Everything else is kind of, like, small and shitty. I think 16-tile in the same damn system is the next biggest planet in our borders. So I kind of want to terraform that 18-tile into a hive world. I'm a little late doing it. Should have done that a long time ago, really. Alright, what do we got? Kerbal Space Program, you're all done your stuff. Very good. Alright. So let's go over to the Trappist system, where we have an 18-tile Arctic world, and we are going to terraform it into a hive world. It's going to cost us 10,000 energy credits, and it's going to take about 20 years.
Technology.
Oh, 2392. Flash coolant. Done. Let's get focusing arrays now. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Glad to help. Alright, so once this is all done, we're going to upgrade this again, and we get 2 more slots. Ooh, we have full influence. What do we want to do with that? Capacity overload is still active for another 4 years. I don't think we really have anything else. Improved energy initiative? Reduced pop consumer goods upkeep? We don't have consumer goods, so why do we want to do that? Let's see. Naval capacity plus 20%. Ship upkeep minus 20%. Huh. Will to power plus 5 monthly influence. Don't need that. Omnifarious acquisition for plus 33% monthly minerals. Huh. Oh, hey, Fortress Proclamation. I like the look of this one. Starbase upgrade speed plus 100%. Defense platform build speed plus 100%. That's pretty awesome. How much Unity do we have? 69,000? Yeah, we can upgrade that. Ship build speed, defensive war. And home territory fire rate plus 40%. Oh, I like all of these. All of these sound pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and activate those two, and now we're lacking 14,000 for another one, so that's fine. Increased ship build speed, that sounds pretty awesome. That's what I want. Alright, we got 5,000 alloys online. That's very good. I like the sound of that. Let's go ahead and increase the size of cruisers. This will cost 3,600 alloys to build 5 more. Reinforce. Then we'll add a few more battleships to the battlers, and then we can add some more corvettes to the pew-pew. Alright. Look how much faster everything's building now. These defense platforms. Oh man, that's pretty awesome. 33 days for a defense platform. How long is it going to take to upgrade the starbase again? I can't remember. Extraction patterns 5, that's what I want. Let's get matter compression 3. And now we're done here too. What do we call this? I don't know. What do we call it? Alright, I have no more jobs to open up on Alloy's baby, so I need to resettle. Governor gained trait. Iron Fist. We got 3 jobs available on Kerbal Space Program. Credits will define it. And what do we call this? Also has 3 jobs available. Baggage station. Ooh, 400 days. That's pretty quick. Not huge, but, you know, faster than before, I think. Upgrade to Star Fortress 480. Yep, it's already queued. How much would it be normally? Citadel, 640 days. Yeah, that seems quite a bit faster. Okay, Zuner Station, you need some love too. You have 9 out of 9 defense platforms, which is fine. Let's get you upgraded. Because you need some more buildings too. Get some gun batteries, some more gun batteries, I think. Give you a communications jammer, and then we'll upgrade you one last time, and you get the defense grid supercomputer, so you can build another 8 defense platforms. See, this is where I think Eternal Vigilance would have been really helpful, since we're being a very defensive kind of empire right now. Gives us another 5 defense platforms on all of our star bases, plus hit points on our star base is plus 25%, and then the damage from our star bases and our defense platforms is increased an additional 25% each. So yeah, pretty powerful stuff all around. How we're doing on the shipyard. Oh, you are all built up. Cool. We've got 20 cruisers and cruisers now. Very good. Battlers. How many more battleships can we add? Probably not very many. How much does one of those cost? I'm going to say about 1,000. That's usually the case. 1320. Yep. That's quite a bit. Do I want to sell a whole bunch of crap? I don't know. How much longer before we do the next section of the Dyson Sphere? We still got like 2 years. Might have to think about it. Well, we can see that this, what's it called? This starbase is already getting pretty powerful. It's at 9.6k fleet power right now. Which isn't great. It definitely could be stronger, but that's fine. Baby steps. So I think the first thing I'll build next will be the communications jammer, which is this one. Reduces sublate speed on hostile ships by 20%, so it'll be harder for them to escape if they warp in through that wormhole and try to go to the next system. Our fleets should be able to catch them and engage them in combat before they get away. And their combat disengagement chance is decreased by an additional 20%, so it just increases the likelihood that we flat out destroy their ships as opposed to they jump away. And we'll just add 2 more hangar bays. There we go.
Technology.
I like the look of this. Kind of a bit of a mix. Okay, let's get administrative efficiency again. We're bringing that admin cap up, and it's reducing the cost of our edicts, the cost of our new technologies. It's looking good. A little over 30 days, and then the Zuner station is a star fortress. Wah, 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 wah. So we'll just add the 2 gun batteries, give it the communications jammer, and then we'll upgrade it one final time to give it the defense grid supercomputer, which will allow us to add a whole bunch more defensive platforms. So, boop boop, gun batteries, and communications jammer. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. And then we upgrade it again. So already the Zuner station is at 16,000 fleet power, and there's not much there defending it. 9 defense platforms, and it's got 2 gun batteries, 2 hangars, target uplink computer, the disruption field generator, which is also pretty good. So yeah, it's looking good. I think the more we build up our defenses here, the less amenable to attacking us through that wormhole these people are. And yes, I called them these people. They're filthy Xenos. They don't deserve the respect of a fully organic being. This is interesting. Look at that little bit of border gore right there. Delicious. Okay. Let's take a look here really quick. Map modes. Unions map mode. If we go back to Empire map mode, let's disable that. There we go. See the color change there in the Free Hejum tribes? It's just showing that they're in the same federation with the Citizen Republic of Koros. Of course, it was showing that a long time ago. Diplomatic map mode. Those people don't like me or what? I don't know. Opinion map mode. Oh, okay. That's different. AI attitude map mode. Alright. Neighbor map mode. And search. Search known star systems. Let's look up Zuner just really quick. This is how nice the search function is now. Intel level full lies within Grooty collective space. Let's hit the A button to view it. We just zoomed right in on it. Well, the camera moved over to it, I should say, and then we zoom in. And look at that, we're looking at it. It's pretty cool. There's so many nice, handy quality of life things that came with this update, beyond just all the extra stuff that came gameplay-wise. I love it. Alright, let's check out the market. We have 18,000 energy credits, so we'll sell some food, and some minerals, and some motes, and some gas, and some crystals. Oops, didn't mean to back it all the way. And we're going to go ahead and dump almost all of those energy credits into getting more alloys. There we go. We've got 4.3k now. Just invaded a fallen Empire planet. Their robots were deadly, but I was able to outsmart them by using cunning and strategy. I sent waves after waves of my own men at them. Good plan. It just said I went offline again. Why? I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the Twitch app or if it's just Twitch in general that does that crap, but I definitely did not go offline. There we go. That's better. Daedrin, good to see you again, dude. Thanks for coming by again. Alright, well, fix that problem. Weird, but alright. Shite happens, I guess. Where are we? Althriga, partial Dyson Sphere. A little over 200 days. So that's not too much longer, and we don't even have half the alloys that we need. Let's get some defense platforms up here, get up to 12. And how much to upgrade to a Citadel? 1820 alloys. Yeah. I don't know if I want to spend that much more, though, because I just dumped about 1,500 on these defense platforms. So as soon as we see this hangar bay complete, we'll actually see another jump in fleet power on this starbase. Technology conceived. Focusing array is beautiful, so let's get flash coolant again. So this thing will jump from... It currently has 9,169 fleet power. But it's showing us 13.4. There we go. It just jumped up to 15.6. And all because it got another hangar bay. That's it. Didn't do anything else super special. It just got another hangar bay. So these defense platforms are rated at 480 military power each. So I guess that explains why there's 15,000. Since there's 9 defense platforms. Is it 9? Yeah, there's 9. So we should be adding about another 4,800. Not quite, but a little less than that, but pretty close. So that makes sense. And this is all because we upgraded this to a star fortress. So by making the thing, the starbase itself, bigger, it actually gets more defenses and whatnot. You can kind of see them on the inside there. There's that tower sticking up in the middle. There's a little missile launcher on the top, but there's also these. There's a little ring of about 6 little gun platforms on the outside, and those are not things I constructed. That's just from upgrading the starbase. The things I constructed are on the very outside. So we've got the shipyard over here, which is where there's lots of pink lights. And then on the other side over here, we've got the 2 out of the 3 hangar bays where those lights are glowing and shining outward. That's where the strike craft hangar bays are. So a lot of it's just from upgrading the starbase and not really from constructing anything specific on it. Although the target uplink computer probably helps. All in all, though, things are looking pretty good. Pretty good. Our economy is not nearly as strong as I'd like it to be at this stage of the game. Like, we're closing in on the 200-year mark. And our overall production is, I want to say half, but more like a third of what I would like it to be by this point. Let's see. But I mean, it could be worse. It could be, you know, going in the toilet or something, right? So I'm not complaining too much. Let's see. We still have +8 amenities, so I'm going to go ahead and build another chemical plant here. So despite the fact that I'm going to turn this into a more food-producing world with a lot of agri-districts, I'm still going to put a couple chemical plants, and then I forget what other building I'll put here in this 30 slot. And then everything else is probably going to be alloy forges. What do we get? Matter compression. I like that. That's very good. Let's get synchronized firing patterns to increase defense platform damage by 10%. There we go. Next section of the Dyson Sphere is done. So we are ready to start construction on the final piece once we get another 4,000 alloys. And I think I can pay for a bunch. Let's see. 3,300. Hold on. Let me calculate this. That was 3,333, and it was like 18,000 for 1250. Okay. So 3,333 times 3 for 750. That gives you that much. Huh. So it seems to me that it's more efficient to buy the small amounts of alloys rather than get the larger amounts. Interesting. 1655, 1632, and 50. Just barely. But 25, 329. Okay, let's say 330. 330 times 5. Okay, so that's about the same, but there's a pretty big noticeable jump from 1250, buying 1250 alloys and buying 250. It seems like the price goes up 6 times while the actual amount only goes up 5 times. Interesting. What I wonder is, I have seen pictures of Star Fortress with military power up to 100k or more, but I can't figure out how. Often that's very late game, and that's after completing a whole bunch of repeatables to enhance their weapons. Not always, but pretty goddamn often. Alright. There we go. We now have 6.5k alloys.
Our construction is complete.
Our construction is complete on the Faginijad system. This is named after the Great Aziz. So we need 1820 to upgrade this to a Citadel, and it will be another, where is it? 112. So we're looking at 1932 total alloys to upgrade to a Citadel and get the Defense Grid Supercomputer. I don't want to spend that just yet. Not to mention it'll also be a bunch more alloys to get what will probably be about another 11 defense platforms. Because I think it'll go up to 15 once we upgrade to a Citadel. And then with the Defense Grid Supercomputer, we'd get another 8. So, yeah, another 11 would be... We're looking at like another 5,000 alloys right there. So, another 7,000 alloys. Let's get the next section of the Dyson Sphere up and running first, before we do that. Alright, we're up to plus 5 motes and plus 6 gases. We can almost, and I do emphasize almost, start upgrading some of these research labs, I think. Maybe not. Do we have any more jobs available on some of these older planets? No, not really. So I just gotta resettle everybody. We got 0 jobs open here. That's a good sign. Credits will do fine. We got no jobs here either. But I can upgrade these alloy foundries into alloy megaforges. That will open up some jobs. How much are we producing on this planet anyways? 31 alloys, that's it? Really? Oh yeah, that's because these are only basic alloy foundries. Duh. Okay, so Kerbal Space Program, you have no jobs available either. So I'm going to go ahead, resettle a whole bunch of people to credits will do fine. Population, resettle, hit the right trigger to go to credits will do fine. And we move all these guys there. It's going to be a bad situation on that planet for a little bit because there's going to be a whole bunch of unemployed people. So this might bite me in the butt. And for science, move the one. Oops, I just moved a warrior drone. Whoops. Whatever. Okay, credits will do fine. Do we have enough housing for everybody? Oh yeah, we got lots of housing. Okay, that's fine. I'll wait to start building some of these right now. Rising unemployment on credits will do fine. As our drones on credits will do fine aimlessly scrabble in the dirt, an increasing number have turned to deviancy and independent thought. They have formed their own hidden communities and now spend their time pilfering resources from the rest of the Hive. To prevent this, see, I knew this was going to bite me in the ass. To prevent this, a temporary solution could be to engage the drones in some sort of activity program that keeps them too busy to stray from the will of the Hive mind. It will not be cheap, but this would give us additional time to create more jobs. We could also do nothing, but this would likely result in the formation of significant deviant drone communities. On credits will do fine. A few deviants are of no concern. Drone deviancy modifier activated, giving another plus 15 deviancy, and it gives us 1 deviant drone for 33 pops. For 33 planet crime, excuse me. Or planet deviancy, I should say. Let's see. Activity program modifier added for 120 months, giving the following effects. Unemployed drones will require an extra 1 food. We got plus 44 food right now, so that's fine. Let's do that. And we'll be getting more jobs. Oh my god, there's 12 unemployed pops. We will be getting more jobs as these alloy megaforges get upgraded. Construction, what do we call this, has completed. Ooh, I think I sold too many motes. Shit, I did, didn't I? I did. Damn it. Okay. Sell some of those. Sell some of this. I'm going to go ahead and sell a little bit of living metal, even though I really don't want to. And then let's go ahead and buy about 100 motes. Sure. Let's buy some more alloys while we're at it. Okay, and then we can need some more minerals. So 120 months, that's giving us 10 years to open up some more jobs for these guys. That's more than enough time. We're also losing amenities. That's not good. What am I going to have to replace? Oh yeah, we've got the spawning pools and the clone vats. So I'll probably get rid of the clone vats first, because that's not providing any jobs. Even though it's providing more growth speed, it's not providing any jobs. Plus I'm just resettling people over here to credits will do fine, so... I can replace it with a maintenance depot.
Technology conceived.
Now, that'll open up another 5 jobs right away. As soon as it's built, I should say. So that's good. Alright, let's get administrative efficiency 9. Who just died? Governor, unit something something. Let's go ahead and get a new governor. How about an intellectual? Yes, very good. Alright. Why is this a fringe planet? Oh. Not enough city districts? I don't know. So the big thing really hurting me now is volatile motes. I need lots more motes. I mean, I need lots more gases too, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need another... I want to say plus 4 gases. So that should be like 2 gas refineries. And then I should be able to upgrade all these research complexes, and then I'm still not losing gases. But I also need a lot more motes. Monthly production of motes, to be specific. Okay, let's get that alloy megaforge under construction now. Then we just gotta wait a few months and we can do this last alloy megaforge. And all of this will see a small uptick in our alloy production each month, which will be nice. Unfortunately, at the same time, it's kind of making our minerals production start to tank a little bit. I might just take away all these generator districts on this world, since we don't really need a whole bunch anymore. What with the Dyson Sphere coming online. The Zuner station is fully upgraded. Let's go ahead and give it the Defense Grid Supercomputer. What's the command center do again? Oh yeah, plus 10% ship fire rate. That's pretty good. Defense Grid Supercomputer. See, the more of these I upgrade, the more foundry drone jobs we open up, and the more foundry drones that are working, the less minerals we're producing, because they convert. For every one alloy they create, they're using up 2 minerals to do it. So I need a lot more mining networks on these Hive worlds, I think. I'll probably keep the Betharian power plant, but if I can replace the energy grid with a mineral purification plant. And then the Ministry of Culture, do I really need that? I don't know. Probably not. Synapse drones. Strange. Coordinators. Why does it say coordinators and yet... Huh. Odd. Very odd. Alright, alloy megaforges. And that's it, that's all. Still have plus we still have 2 unemployed drones on this planet. Once this megaforge comes online, those 2 will hop in those jobs right away. There'll be 1 job open, and then there'll be another 3 that open up with this megaforge getting upgraded. Okay, we should be able to do the last section of the Dyson Sphere. Here we go. A total of 1250 monthly production of energy. Looking forward to that. Is our capacity overload still active? Yes. It expires in about 6 months, so I'm curious to see how much our Dyson Sphere will actually be generating. Because like I said, the one in my save game is generating... It was only giving me 250 per section. But once it was fully constructed and I activated capacity overload, it was giving me 1200 total. So that's normal. That's the plus 20% that I would expect. So I don't know what this Dyson Sphere is giving me. Because right now it's giving me 937 total. Color me confused. Okay, honestly, we should probably do a ring world for our next thing. What am I trying to brain here? Megastructure, yeah, that's it. Where do we put it, though? Somewhere where we're not getting a lot of resources, like here in Talan, I think would be good. We're getting 3 energy and 3 minerals, which is F-all. Technology conceive synchronized firing patterns. Very good. Let's get matter compression again. I don't know. What do you all think? Should we build a sentry array next or a ring world? Let's see. Kerbal Space Program, mining world. You guys have an empty building slot. Do you need amenities right now? No, you do not. So let's go ahead and build another chemical plant. This gives us a chem drone, gives us another +2 motes per month. Ooh, I probably could have done a synaptic cluster, though, to give us more Unity production. Although Unity isn't really a priority right now, because we've got all of our traditions done. Okay, we need to start replacing these generator districts. Let's get some... Oh, I don't have enough... I don't have enough minerals. Duh. Let's buy 5,000. Sure. We'll do that. And then we can buy a bunch of alloys again. Do that about twice. Okay, credits will do fine. End of the Yivzorak Kingdom. Ooh. Has been destroyed by its enemies. That's unfortunate for them. Do 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 do. Let's just dump all the money we can into replacing all of these. Lacking 162 minerals. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we should be replacing all 12 of those. I hope. Ooh, we're out of minerals in 1 month. That's not good. The production targets edict has expired. Oh, see? Now we're only generating 787. Monthly production of a full Dyson Sphere around this star is 1050. Huh. I've got a sneaky suspicion that the kind of star you construct this around drastically changes how much your energy you're getting. That's just my guess. Don't quote me on it. I'm not very smart. But we're going to totally reactivate capacity overload and production targets. I can't believe we're actually negative on minerals now. Unreal. Ring World, you need the housing. You don't need to finish it quickly, though. One district should be enough for now. Then if you want, switch to Century Array. You can. Then when it is done, finish the Ring World. I mean, is that a thing now? Because previously you couldn't construct a different... Like, you couldn't construct another megastructure until you finished the one that you were already partially completed. I guess we'll find out. Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete. Good. We need a few more agriculture districts, but I don't have anywhere near enough minerals, so we're going to buy some minerals again. Yay, my favorite thing. Huh. I think I maxed out how many mining districts I can create. Yeah, I gathered you meant segment. That's fine, buddy. No worries. Kerbal Space Program. You are also showing some unemployment, so let's get a few mining districts up and running. I think I have too many mining districts queued. Like I queued 12, but I can only build 9? Huh. Curious. Hey, I'm at -2 districts. Did I just figure out an interesting exploit? Huh. I wonder. Wouldn't that be something? Ah, there. It seems to have just corrected itself somehow. Our construction is complete. So that was another agriculture district there. Okay, sounds good. I don't really need housing anywhere. I'm making sure that we have enough housing to... for all of our pops on the planets, really. Okay, let's sell 100 of those, sell 100 of those, and maybe we can buy more alloys. A little bit. Not very much, though. Let's wait for the month to roll over again. There we go. Okay, and I think I have enough alloys to just spam the rest of the defense platforms we can build here. Beautiful. I need 13. Oh, geez. Never mind. I do not. Look at how fast these are building. Something strange is going on. It says 34 days, but it's building in like way less than that. Okay, I won't complain. Kerbal Space Program, you built some more mining segments, gave us some more open jobs. Very good. I like the sight of that. Looking good. Kind of, sort of. Let's go ahead and do another protector class there. Already running out of jobs here. Yeah, I think I buggered up this planet a little bit. Because it's supposed to be a maximum planet size of 22, and I've only got the 5 Hive districts, I think. We'll see.
Technology conceived.
Finishes. Administrative efficiency, beautiful. Let's get it one more time. How are we looking? Our current admin cap is 225, so this will push us up to 240 and further reduce the cost of those technologies, as well as numerous other things like our campaigns and whatnot. We got two more agri-drone jobs available here on what do we call this? This is not going to be credits, we'll do fine anymore.
Construction is complete.
This is going to be minerals. There. Top-notch spelling right there. Okay, I can build 2 more defense platforms here. I can only afford to build 1 right now. So I gotta wait 1 more month for those last 50 alloys. Better yet, I'll just go buy 2 on the market because, yeah, sure, why not? See, these are building way faster than the 33 days. Look at this. I'll queue this up at the start of this next month here. In 23770801. We'll see how quickly it builds. Boop. There we go. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Our construction is complete.
9. It built in 10 days. And I wonder why that is. Let's see. Does it have something to do with the defense platform build speed? Huh. Curious. Curious indeed. Oh well, I'm not going to question it. That's how it's working, so no complaints from me. It's cool how the defense platform kind of floats out from the starbase and they all start repositioning and stuff. It doesn't just, you know, appear. Sometimes the details in this game really impress me. Okay, what else should we put on this planet? I don't even know. Let's get a maintenance depot. We're going to run into amenities problems. I don't think I should do more alloy plants on this world in particular because it's going to be more of a food world. And I don't want to run into minerals issues like we already did. Trying to think. Let's take a look-see here. How many gases am I getting? I'm still at +5 gases, so you know what? I am going to upgrade these research complexes. Geez, I just sold some gases to make some frickin' money. Let's sell some motes. $65 gases to upgrade. Ooh. And I probably can't upgrade the last one. Nope, I cannot. Oh, I'm knocking minerals now. Bum, 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 bum. Let's buy a bit. About a month's worth of energy just to get some minerals for that.
Our construction is complete.
I'm not happy about that, but that's okay.
Conceived.
Technology conceived. Focusing rays, very good. Alright, let's get focusing rays 4. How's this place looking? 21k fleet power just on the starbase. I like it. It's looking better all the time. And it's maxed out on the things, what's it called? The defense platforms. So we could probably upgrade this next month. No, never mind. We're just shy on alloys. That's fine. Oh boy. I have not done this as efficiently as I should, really. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, minerals. How is it you still don't have people working? We'll add a few more mining districts, I guess. Well, probably because we're getting rid of their tech drone jobs and replacing it with mine drone jobs. Okay, so the research complexes on Grooties Central are the ones being upgraded, so I'm going to move them from Force Science, Refineries, and Alloys, baby, all to Grooties Central to get more brain drones up and running. Okay, and we're good there, so move these two, and then we got Alloys, baby. There's 3 there, Jesus. And then we've got Refineries, we've got 2 there. This might bite me in the butt again because it's a whole bunch of unemployed pops showing up. Where are you? There you are. Yep, we got 10 unemployed drones now. I love it. On the plus side, though, we have 2 sentinel posts, so we got enough hunter-seeker drones, excuse me, that are reducing the deviancy on this world. We're actually closing in on the end of the stream here. It's been almost 2 hours, about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it an evening. I gotta go finish up my board game that I have set up over there, so I'll be doing that when I start the rendering process for this chapter. Governor gain trait. Beautiful. Now has the intellectual trait. I'm okay with that. Technology, conceived, matter compression. Do like. Let's go ahead and get more extraction patterns, shall we? Alright, we still have 5 maintenance drone jobs to account for on this world. Jeez. Food is going to run into an issue here as all these different planets keep growing more pops. Let's go ahead. How many jobs do we have here? 4 mining drone jobs still. Okay, so that's fine. We can leave that alone. I wonder, can we reform our civics? Or I should say reform our government and get better civics? Pop amenities usage minus 15%. Monthly unity, do we really need... Plus 15% monthly unity? I don't know. Plus 1 research alternatives? Don't need that. Leader level cap and leader pool size? Edict cost minus 20%. That actually might be pretty good. Huh. Do we have any planets where we're at like 0 amenities? This one is. Damn. Alloys, baby, very low on amenities. Refineries, only 5 amenities. This one only has 11. This one only has 9. So yeah, we probably have to keep that one. But this one with the extra unity, as much as I like extra unity, we're in the stage of the game where I'm just activating unity ambitions, and I'm not doing them that often. They last like 14 years, so we could probably do without this one. And which one was it? Edict cost minus 20%. Maybe not. I don't know. See, the only real edicts that we're going to keep redoing over and over is the unity ambitions, and I wonder if by taking the reduced edict cost, it reduces the cost of these unity ambitions as well. This requires more testing. There's so much stuff to test. Not enough time to do the testing along with the streaming, and along with making the videos, and along with making sure that I have food in my house. I think I just need to better prioritize. That's something I definitely need to test. If I reform the government and add the thing that reduces the cost of edicts, does it reduce the cost of the unity ambitions as well? I would assume it does. That would be my first assumption. That would be my first guess, I should say, is that it totally does. But Still got 3 unemployed pops. How many tech drones do we have? We have 6 tech drones still. Really? Where do we have 6 tech drones from? 2 from this energy nexus, so where are the other 4 coming from? Is what I want to know. Ah, the Betharian power plant. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. But we're going to totally change that. We're going to lose those 2 tech drones because this is going to be a mineral processing plant. Then we're going to get rid of the spawning pools. What else can we put on this planet? I don't know. Hive horn? I don't think so. I'll have to think about that one. It might be a hive horn. Maybe, perhaps, just to increase the housing beyond what our districts can handle. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, we are filling up those jobs here on Grooty Central. I am quite happy about that. Deviancy is still at 0 thanks to all the hunter-seeker drones that we have. So once this next research complex upgrades, there will be 1 job available for this guy that's growing. And then this one will finish up and there will be a total of 4 jobs. So we can get a few more researchers in there. Brain drones, I believe they're called. I like the look of it. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, our exotic gases are going right down the tube. How are we doing for alloys? Alright, Unedited. You are maxed out on defense platforms right now, but I'm going to upgrade you to a citadel.
Our construction is complete.
Galactic Purac League. Huh. And Minerals has finished all of those districts. We have 3 jobs available now. I like it. Okay, so we're going to replace this with a mineral purification plant. There we go. And then we'll upgrade it right away, which will give us the bonus to miner drone jobs. Minerals from miners plus 15%. Upgrading it a second time, I believe, will give us a plus 25% bonus. So our current planet production is 191. Well, it'll jump up a little bit once this pop has finished growing in about 3 months. Which will be about the same time that the mineral purification plant finishes its construction. So we're going to keep an eye on that planet production there for minerals. On this planet, because there will be a marked increase. I think it would be safe to say that mistakes were made. Things have definitely not gone as smoothly as I'd hoped in this playthrough. But that's okay. I'm going to chalk that up largely to the fact that a lot of the early game setup wasn't so fantastic. Made a lot of very unintelligent decisions. Well, that's okay. It's all part of the learning process. I wager plenty of people are having similar issues like I am. Alright, just a couple minutes away from calling it a night. Before we straight up end here, I do want to give my thanks right now to everybody who came by the stream tonight. Vaxdark, always good to have you here. Kaizi, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Primal Luke, Joe the Frogman, and a few other. There's Dizzy Dale, JB. Always good to see you guys. Thank you very much for coming to check out the stream. The Spider Guy, it's nice to see you again, man. And for those of you watching on YouTube, we just jumped up to 201 minerals because we have another miner. And with the purification plant, it jumped up to 242. Because it got another mining drone job, but also because of the bonus, I think. So it actually just jumped up about 40 minerals per month. Let's go ahead and build this purification hub. Yeah, those of you watching this on YouTube in the future, thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more Stellaris Console Edition content, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And check out the links in the description below. My Twitch channel, which I stream this off of, and it'd be fantastic if more of you came by so I could interact with you live whilst I am playing. My Twitter feed, which is a great way to keep in touch with me, and I'll post important announcements there, such as whenever I do go live or if I have to postpone or cancel streams. And of course the Discord channel, where you can come and be a part of it. Got over 100 members in there right now, and they're all viewers of my content, so if you'd like to come in and interact with other Stellaris Console Edition players, you can jump on in and do that. Set up multiplayer games, discuss aspects of the game, ask questions, whatever. Obviously you can do more than just talk about Stellaris Console in that Discord channel, but if you'd like, feel free to join, and maybe I'll see you in there. I'm going to wait the last couple days for this Dyson Sphere to finish before calling her a night. Good night, going to bed, just got really sleepy. I know what you mean, Vexdark. I'm actually starting to fade out myself. Ooh, big yawn. Excuse me.
Our construction is complete.
I need to try to go to bed at a decent time. I slept in so late today. Ugh. It was brutal. Alright, I've got +6 motes, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these last 2 alloy mega forges on Grooties Central to alloy nano plants so that we can get more metallurgist jobs now that our minerals are significantly higher than they were about 20 minutes ago. Oh, sup, Moby? Kind of late tonight. Yeah, I'm about to call her a night, dude. It's already been 2 hours, man. Sorry. I'm just going to watch this timer count down to completing our Dyson Sphere. And then that's it, that's all. I'm going to have to get a construction ship, get a construction ship to queue up a ring world somewhere. Speaking of which, I need to open up the details map mode, activate that so we can find a decent system for it, for a ring world. Focusing array is very good. Let's get flash coolant now. What ended? The Ambition Architectural Renaissance Unity Ambition just finished. So let's go ahead and reactivate it. I'm back up to 63,000 Unity. Holy crap.
Our construction
20
is
more days and then
complete.
we're done with the Dyson Sphere. Alright. Construction.
Our construction
Good.
is complete.
And then the construction of this is done, so I'm going to totally go ahead and build a battle simulators for any ships that are constructed at this station. I probably should have done a defense grid supercomputer, but that's okay. I'm just going to add 3 more defense platforms. I think this station is strong enough as is, 26k, so it'll probably be like 30k once those extra defense platforms are constructed. This has been a good series for learning new things. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm making mistakes left and right, like really stupid mistakes too. I mean, not too long ago, I just sold a bunch of stuff in the galactic market, and then I had to buy a bunch back because I needed them, and I was like, oh my god, you're an idiot. You know what? I'm going to build interdimensional trade increases. The Mirror Dimension Grooty Collective reports that their economy is booming. Contributing factors mentioned were our portal trade, as well as recent victories over the warp beasts. Excellent. I guess. Dimensional portal. This guy produces plus 12 amenities? Okay. Is producing 16 energy and 26 physics research. Holy crap. Okay. Neat. Anyways, here, where are the construction ships? We got one there, we got one there, we got one there, got one there, and we got one over here in Zempec, kind of closer to where I want them to be. We are going to build a ring world here in Paulo Rodriguez. Ring world site. Cannot build more than 1 Dyson Sphere. Cannot build due to existing orbital station. Cannot build more than 1 science nexus. Okay. Ring world. There we go. The ring world is on the way. And it will be wonderful. Ice asteroid. Hey? Different kinds of asteroids now, too. Didn't notice that. Alright, but that's going to be it for tonight. It's been a little over 2 hours. Big thank you, again, big thank you to everybody who came by to watch this live, and a thank you to those of you who watch this on YouTube in the future. I'm just going to save the game, and we're going to back out of here. Hive stream game. So I'll be back tomorrow, which will be Friday, May 22nd. It'll be Chapter 9 of the Grooty Collective. It will honestly be the second to last, if not the last stream of the Grooty Collective. I'm thinking second to last because Tuesdays are my normal Stellaris Console Edition stream dates during the week. So if Monday is the last stream of the Grooty Collective, I think that kind of makes sense. And then the Tuesday is when I start a new series. But I would like to start with that, only stream the same game for about 10 portions, as opposed to, until it practically ends. Because if I'm only streaming it once per week, let's face it, streaming it 10 times, that's 10 weeks. So essentially, that's like 2.5 months of being in the same game. And I don't know, that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. Needless to say, that's going to be it for tonight. So, Elk, I know you showed up a little late, but I hope to see you again tomorrow there, buddy. I'll be streaming around the same time, if not earlier, but just keep an eye on the posts in the Twitter or the Discord. I'll let you know when I'm live. I'll see you guys all again real soon. This is Mobius Wise signing off. Enjoy the rest of the evening.